Hi, everyone. My name is Taylor Yates, and I'm running for Belmont Select Board. I want to bring my positive vision for Belmont's future to our highest levels of leadership. I moved to Belmont in 2018 to make a home for my family. We fell in love with Belmont for its schools, its proximity to Boston, its charm, and most importantly, because it's the kind of town that invests in itself. People live here for years, decades, even generations. They have a stake in the town, and it shows in our off the charts level of volunteerism. So, like a lot of you, I jumped right into town government. I joined the Vision 21 committee, was elected to town meeting, chaired the Yes for Appointed Treasurer campaign, and was appointed to the planning board, which I now chair. Along the way, I championed things like allowing restaurants by right, passed the MBTA Communities Act by one of the largest margins of victory in the state, and reformed the planning board so we can focus on economic development. So why am I running for select board? As chair of the planning board, I spent a lot of time thinking about the town's future. And right now, I see two futures ahead of us. One, Belmont is thriving. It's the best it's ever been. We've kept the things that make Belmont, Belmont, enhanced them, and added to them. But the other future, Belmont's really struggling. We've run out of runway, and we have to make some really heartbreaking trade-offs. The decisions about whether or not we end up on option A or option B are going to be made over the next 3 years, largely by the select board. I want to be in the room making those decisions because I want to be a leader that works with all of you to shape Belmont's future together. I'm asking you to put me on the select board because we need leaders with the expertise to tackle our urgent problems. What does that even mean? I'll give you an example. The planning board has finally taken on rezoning Belmont Center to enhance our commercial tax base, help our small businesses, and make Belmont Center a better place to visit. We're on track to rezone that at spring town meeting. If all goes well, we'll also tackle rezoning the Brighton Street neighborhood to further enhance our commercial tax base. Most of our big decisions over the next 3 years are going to be about zoning and planning, and will be more likely to succeed if we round out the select board with someone with experience in those things. And that's the kind of leader I am. Sketch out a vision for where we want to go, figure out the steps from point A to point B, and tackle them. I've heard from a lot of you on the campaign trail, and I know there's a shared vision for Belmont's future. And what you want is a person that you can trust to push the town in that direction. I would be honored if you would let me be that person. Please vote Taylor Yates on April 1st for Select Board, and let's build Belmont's future together.